It's a Western Conference battle here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles as the Lakers look to work home court advantage. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Happy to have you along for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So the Pelican five right now. Tyreek Evans out there with Baller. Then it's Holiday. Then it's Omer Asher. And it's Fredette in at the shooting guard. Here's Williamson. Rebound the Lakers. Green left side. And Ashik sends it back. Wow! It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night here.
They have a very average shooting team in terms of the free throw line. Got 76% a year ago.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Well, not everybody in Houston was happy when Dwight Howard chose to sign with the Rockets. Omer Asik found himself out of a starting position and promptly requested a trade from the team. This offseason, he finally got that wish.
The Pelicans have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. 11 feet away. Count that one.
Now they finally connect with their fourth shot of the game.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Nash kicks to Davis. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. And that one's good. James has got his first bucket of the night.
But the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Nash, the pass to Howard. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Howard's got his first points in this one. For New Orleans, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Williamson, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. That's on Dwight Howard.
A young, athletic team, talented, getting to the rim. It made sense for the Pelicans to play more up-tempo. 2 seasons ago, they played the slowest pace in the league, but last year, they made a real effort to speed things up.
And with the Pelicans, part of picking up the pace, also creating some turnovers, Clark. Back in the 2012-13 season, this team was dead last in steals.
And that was one of the areas, Kevin, where they really made some improvement as a team. A very good turnover differential, which is always nice to see. They took care of the ball offensively and really tried to pressure and create turnovers defensively.
And here are the Pelicans now, following the bucket by the Lakers.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Well, a tough season for Steve Nash last year. Injuries limiting him to only a few games, and now in his 40s, it's looking like this might be his last go-round.
And for Steve Nash, the last couple seasons, issues with his hip, hamstring, fractured leg, and then nerve damage. It's been tough sledding.
Yeah, it really has been the product of a long Hall of Fame career, and the body inevitably starts to wear down. It's tough, but I understand his motivation to finish his career on his terms, especially after all the work he's put in to get him back on the court. But sometimes the storybook ending you desire just doesn't come to be.
Pelicans trail by 6. Here's Williamson, and the 3 ball is good. Baller's got 7 points.
You know, you look at his stats, he's just 2 for 8. That's not a pretty percentage, folks. That's 25%. Not good.
Now let's send it down to Doris Burke, who is able to talk with Byron Scott.
Going into this game and scouting the opposition, he told me he's a huge fan of Drew Holiday, saying, you know, Drew's still a guy with so much potential. You just don't see that many point guards with his kind of frame. 6'4", close to 2 bills, and a great skill set to match. He's a guy you love to watch, but you often hate to go up against. Kevin, we'll see if he can have a big impact in this one.
Thank you, Doris.
Beautiful cut to the hoop. He's getting anything he wants here already.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Nash outside. Outside, Davis. Pass to LeBron. 6 feet out. Can't get it to go. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Usher. Anderson comes in for Ball. Miller's checked in for Tyreke Evans. And it's Payton in for Jrue Holiday.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Now here's Lynn. Pass to Johnson. And there's the foul.
And now, the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Sprite.
Hello again, everybody. I'm
See the Houston Rockets taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. We've got Robert Covington, Terrence Jones out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Harden, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. Here's Nash. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Nash has got the game going with his first points of the game for Los Angeles. On defense, the Lakers. It's Harden with the drive. Jones trying to get open. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Maybe they're still working out the kinks defensively because that was a blatant mistake.
And here's Nash.
The Rockets, of course, at the forefront or vanguard as far as advanced analytics go. Some in the NBA have scoffed, but hey, they're doing something right.
Here's Westbrook.
Man.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
Now let's send it down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with Byron Scott.
He told me he's wary about how they'll contend with DeMarcus Cousins inside. He said he's a beast in there, no doubt about it. Size, length, strength, and a ton of skill. But talent is really off the charts with him. And guys, he knows it won't be easy to muscle Cousins away from the rim. But he said that's what they've got to find a way to do. It won't be easy.
Thanks again, Doris. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess, huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
And he knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
Here's Nash following the score by Houston. Fades and shoots, and the shot is good. LeBron's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, he's almost putting on a little show out there with that fadeaway jumper.
Green against Harden. Shoots from the corner, and it's Houston with another.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Nash, the pass to Davis. Stolen by Westbrook. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the jam by Harden.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Here's Nash. James Harden picking up that last basket. Nash outside. He feeds it to Howard. No good. And it's Houston the other way. To the inside. Covington. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
You know, he can be a little awkward with the ball sometimes when it's in his hands, but not that time.
Why do you think it is we don't see more of those out of him, Steve?
I don't know. I mean, he's certainly got the size. He just lacks the confidence, I think, sometimes near the basket.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Rockets making the shot, and he gets the bucket.
Well, it's obvious Anthony Davis can run, jump, rebound, block shots. You see those types around the NBA, but what sets him apart in my mind is his skill and fluidity at the offensive end. I mean, that to me is what elevates him to the superstar echelon.
Here's Cousins. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Rocket 6.
Great job. Taking right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the evening. That one misses. Lakers trail by 4. Now here comes Nash leading the break. Here's LeBron. That's good.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Then you look at Davis offensively, able to face up and shoot. I love the way he moves without the ball. Great cutter, intuitive finishing on pick and rolls, and he's devastating filling the lane in transition.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's James. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. 6 points for LeBron. And Clark for Davis, he gets to the line, and he makes that nice look in the big man.
Yeah, his elevator is an express straight to the top floor, partner. No in-between for him. When he attacks the rim, he's getting it done.
Here's Nash. James Harden picking up that last basket. Nash drives in. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Well, we all know the Lakers in transition. Ownership passed down to the next generation in early 2013. And for the first time in LA, Clark, a bit of uncertainty in that leadership situation.
Yep, a few cracks starting to show their partner, Laker great Magic Johnson, airing his concerns with some of the decision-making. Disharmony, not quite sure of who's going to run things, and injuries as well. And just a lot didn't go the way the Lakers had hoped or wanted it to.
And Dudley kicks to Young. Davis with a screen on Harden. Young with no one around. No good. That would have tied it. Houston leading by 3. Westbrook drives in, and Davis sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Moves back up. Harden's shot is off. Lakers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Nash with it. Westbrook picks him up. Nash dishes to Young. Pass to Johnson. Shoots from 12. The shot is off. Nice D from Cousins.
When you look at the Lakers, they say that second-generation businesses have a high failure rate. Only time will tell if they can continue the remarkable winning streak this team has enjoyed through the years.
Here is Harden after the basket by the Lakers. For 3, Gordon. Here's Cousins. Shot's good.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the board.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Nash with the bucket. Nash has got 6.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Gordon kicks to Harden. Outside Westbrook. Lets it go with a 3. And he gets it to go. He has 5.
I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
And playing the game on rollerblades, too.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Rockets lead by 4. Stay with us as we get set to break.